What's up, guys? This is Binaryftw here because Binaryftw is awesome, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Robot Wars Judgment. Last time, plot. Lots and lots of plot. This time, we're beginning the stage proper. And we're being attacked by the Jovian forces. This unit has a secret condition, but we're not going to see it for a minute. It may or may not have something to do with the fact that Blade and Pegasus were a forced launch. That may have something to do with it. Maybe, not gonna say anything about it. It's within the realm of possibility. So yesterday was Splatfest. Flight versus invisibility. I was on team flight because I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have much use for invisibility. I mean, by process of elimination, that left me with flight. Again, I'm going to be honest again, I honestly don't think that either one of those is a terrific power at all. They're kind of both really boring and uninteresting on their own. I love that it can do that. Let's move you up here with your buddy. You into a position where you can maybe shoot back. You're a healer, so let's keep you in the back until you're needed. So there, let's put Blade up. Let's cast Wall with Blade because I always forget to do that. So, yeah, this is probably going to be the last week of videos for a while. School is starting soon. But it's starting this week, the week that I'm recording, so, yeah. Because of that, I probably won't be recording much. And if I do record anything, I'm probably not going to be able to edit it. So, that's that. Hopefully I won't be stopping this in a dumb spot. Well, this is the most accurate attack, so I guess I'm using this one. So yeah, I've been playing the original Xenoblade lately. Trying to finish that off. I'm almost there. I'm in the what I assume is the final dungeon, which came after what I assumed was the final dungeon. Came after what I didn't really assume was the final dungeon, but what I was expecting, they were expecting me to think was the final dungeon. It's been a ride. Xenoblade Chronicles has been. I was actually expecting it to be long. Like, I first expected, like, again, what I assume I was expected to think was the final dungeon. I first was thinking that would be the end. But, then I started noticing stuff in older locations, and then I thought, oh, well, we're gonna revisit this dungeon and do this thing as part of a plot thing, and then we didn't, and it was ended up actually being shorter than I was expecting. So, that was a thing that happened. Also, this week is when Kamen Rider Build debuts, and it looks like it's going to be a fun time. Like I say, its finale was last week, and it was pretty alright. Not my favorite end-to-end a cartoon ever. Or, not a cartoon, yes, this live-action thing is a cartoon. Not my favorite end to a series ever. But, I mean, I liked it. I liked the final battle. It's just that a lot of the episode was dedicated to not final battle stuff. Which is fine, but the final battle was just really short. Feels like they could have shortened some stuff in the previous episode and just fit that all into one episode. Bleh. Well, this is probably not going to work, but let's try it anyway. You say that, Akazuki, but you're probably not going to hit. I stand corrected. Good job, sir. Also, there's going to be no Xenoblade X this week. Sorry. Aljap was busy. So we didn't get any recording done, and we sort of ended up getting caught up with each... the episodes ended up getting caught up to where we've recorded them. I should maybe focus with you. Yeah. Not playing some Splatoon up to level 18. Heck yeah. The road to level 26 to get me a shiny new dually weapon is kind of a pain in the butt. So yeah, that's a thing that's going on. Ah, right, yes. New weapon with these guys. Field Lancer. Special effect nullifies barrier. It was a more powerful weapon that would... Well, I mean, it's kind of powerful. It's a cool effect, nonetheless. I'm not sure how practical it is, because, again, I don't think it does that much damage. But it is still, nonetheless, a helpful thing. Since it, as it says, it nullifies barriers, which is to say it ignores barriers. If you are watching Xenoblade X, that's why I put a staff thing onto, the Estevalis Skell thing that I made. Because of that. How much will do you have? You only have 102. Let's make sure I get rid of you. By, getting some support attack, just in case. And that would be why I did that. Because I kind of had a feeling that that's exactly what was going to happen. I have to go back and look at that. That looked like a unique one. Oh man, time for lag! Okay, another one bites the dust. I think I gave massive combo to someone, but I forget who it was. Just to go off on a tangent here for a minute. I wanted to say that I put it on David? That was not helpful. No. IG? I'm reasonably sure I put it on someone. You, okay, I put it on you. You have combo +3, so combo is now level 4, which I actually think is above what normally you could normally get with that. This might not actually do anything. Because of the gravity field, it might block it. But it didn't! Oh, also, I did up most people's weapon power by 1, so most of the people out here have 4 bars into attack. Just thought I'd mention it. I'm not sure that counts as evading, but okay. If you insist. Don't want to put too many people in a line because these guys can use map attacks. Let's get Hime over here as well. I still find it a little weird that Hime doesn't get it, because at least from this game, Hime's always struck me as more of the main character than Yu has, but then Yu gets the upgrade. Like, okay. I don't know. I'm basing this off the Super Robot Wars version of the plot, which may or may not be remotely similar to the actual plot of the anime. Beam arrows one of you punks. Because it doesn't really matter who. Oh, you're getting support defense. Well, aren't you fancy? Attack! Don't look so surprised then, yeah. I think I'm okay where I am at the moment. Looking there. Looking okay. Alright, next phase. Well, next part of the phase. That is some range. Let's not have Tetsuya block that. Because he's going to need the energy he can get, because Mazingers has more, if I'm not mistaken. I can check that, actually. Apparently didn't matter. Also, Koji, don't say things because you're not a dodger. At all. The attack make no sense! She ripped out his spot. She ripped out his skull and started beating him in the head with that. How is that physically possible? That's what he shouted when that's what he shouted when she was doing it. How is this physically possible? Red versus blue. You have some lines. Ooh, do I want a thunder break? 40. Oh, sure. Sure. Why not? Well, that's an interesting animation. I don't think I've ever seen that one. That one being blocked by a barrier. I guess those aren't technically considered beams, because beams normally bounce off or get absorbed or something. This is just going to end with an evasion, so I'm going to skip it. God damn it. Stop doing that. Get over here where I can hit you. These ones are going to be a bit of a pain by the looks of it. So let's start punching him. Ooh, and maybe I'll also get to show off the new attack with the Estevalis. What else is going on soon? Super Mario Odyssey and Fire Emblem Warriors are coming out next month, so those are both kind of exciting. People are crapping on Fire Emblem Warriors for only containing 3 games, which is silly because Hyrule Warriors did the exact same thing. Well. Like, Hyrule Warriors literally did the exact same thing. Does need a... Oh, no, it doesn't. So it's basically just an explicitly better knife. Well, I guess it's not explicitly better, but it's mostly better. First... Let's use some focus. Let's lance that field. So yeah, it's a spear, which is why I gave the again. That's why I gave a spear to the Estevalis tribute unit scale thing. In Super Robo Wars. Yes, perfect. Xenoblade Chronicles X. The Field Lancer animation is interesting because some characters don't share animation. Like, they share animations, but they don't share animations you'd expect. If I recall correctly, anyway. It's not really what I wanted to see. Well, let's punch you and be done with you. Alright. Unfortunately, this is looking like that's all the time we have for today, though. So until next time, everybody, where we will continue with this stage. Spoilers, we're not finishing it. There's another wave. At least. Might be 2. Don't know. Don't remember. Until next time, everybody.